No, the last TA? Nowhere near as attentive as you. No, I'm serious. You can tell when one of those kids out there breathes wrong. It's impressive. Really. You're impressive. All right. She just laughed at a joke. I'm funny sometimes. All right? Pencils down. You just ran out of time anyway. All of you, have a nice break. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Get the fuck out of here. A little too mean? All right, well, seriously, enjoy your break. You made it through. I think you guys deserve some good quality time with, I don't fucking know, your family? I'm proud of you. If anybody hasn't said it, I'm saying it to you. I'm sure you passed, and if you didn't, I'll see you next time. All right? And get out of here. God, these fucking assholes. No, they're my assholes. I liked it. I like that they're assholes. Makes me feel at home. You know? Oh yeah, what can I do for you, man? Oh, you want to talk to her? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up things over here then. All right. Get the fuck out. No, I don't mean to interrupt. I have a lot of grading to do, all right? I don't like grading. Puts me in a bad mood. Not in a bad mood for any other reason, okay? None. Now go. Have a good break. I promise I'll be in a better mood if you have to retake, all right? All right. Fuck. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, you are by far the best TA I have ever had. What was what back there? No, I was serious. I was annoyed at how long they were taking to get the fuck out. I just, how do you... Didn't know you guys were close. You know, a group of guys. Well, I'm not saying you can't make friends. You guys are basically in the same school. I just... Anyway. Stop fucking asking me questions, okay? I had everyone else take a test. I don't really feel like taking a test right now. Don't give me that look. Okay, fine. Yeah, I was jealous. Does that make you happy? Do you like hearing that? I was jealous. I didn't like how they were looking at you. Maybe I like you being mine. My TA, that is. I suppose we should actually focus on grading these papers. I mean, I rushed those guys out for that, right? I'm sorry. Again, I didn't mean to be a freak. Just, look. When you volunteered to be my TA, I was nervous because I hadn't seen you in any of my, my psych classes, any of my philosophy classes, nothing, and I got glowing recommendations from a couple of other teachers, and Dr. Han was astounded that you chose me instead of her, but I didn't think anything of it. So I just, I decided to enjoy it, and you've been very good. You've lived up to the expectations your teachers set for you. All right, is that better? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like you know something that I don't know. It's silly. All right. I know we're only 10 years apart, but you don't need to act like a kid, okay? Unprofessional. It was unprofessional to talk to those kids like that, really? So are you dating one of them? Is that why you're defending them? Oh. No, you're not. You're not, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I'm not saying you couldn't land those guys. I'm saying that you're out of their league. I'm saying that if you wanted, you could date anybody here. So I don't know why you'd date a couple of bozos who are barely passing my class. Yeah, I guess. Guess I'm just being... I'm not kidding. You're smart. You're funny. No one really makes me laugh anymore. I'm usually the funniest person in the room, and you give me a run for my money. So, yes, I think you're pretty. Don't make me say shit like that. Come on, you're my TA. Talking about unprofessional and professionalism this and blah, blah, blah. Oh, because I say blah, 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 that's unprofessional. Look, I'm glad you weren't in my class. Well, I couldn't hit on a student, could I? You know, I gotta, withhold my reputation until I'm tenured and all that. No. Okay, what if I did say I was flirting with you? What if I said that? Look, I'm not one to get shy. You know, I'm usually the biggest mouth in the fucking room, but what if I told you that? What would you say? This is purely hypothetical. Treat it like a test question. It's if your stupid, loud, sexy professor flirted with you, would you A, enjoy it, B, not enjoy it, C, call the police? A. You would select A. Well, I can get that test to you, and I just have to code the Scantron, and we'll see what grade you get. Come on, you would have been my prize pupil. You can pass a test like that. Okay. Maybe I did like hearing that you would have enjoyed it. I'm not one to be a fucking creep, so that's why I'm being coy. I can't even focus on fucking grading these papers. Jesus. Okay, yeah, you make me nervous. You make me nervous. All this rough exterior that's unmovable, an immovable object, and unstoppable force that is inside of me. Yeah. You make me nervous. You make me nervous. Okay. When I see you helping a student, and I see the look you get in your eye, there's a focus that you have that just blows me the fuck away. Just blows me away. Okay? I like good teachers. That's all. And you make a really great one. I doubt that's what you want to do. And I wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't pay well, and it's unforgiving, but yeah, I was jealous about those guys. I feel like I would be a good fit for you. That's all. Intellectually, I could keep up with you. Regarding wit, I could run you in circles. I think I'm the only person that can actually make you stop being such a brat. When I watched you talk to those other guys, all I could think about was how I wanted to be the only one that ever got to hear you laugh like that. I wanted to be the only one that would make you feel like that, welcome and happy and lost in the conversation. I want to make you feel like you make me feel like I have an extra reason to get up in the morning. There. I'm not just being philosophical either. I just haven't been this excited to come to class in my entire life. Even when I went to school. Are you about to cry? No, I didn't mean to make you cry. Sorry, I don't Is it because I stressed you out? Is it too much? Or maybe you feel the same and you were holding it back. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'll go back to grading. My bad. My bad. You do. Like, how long have yeah, I fidget when I'm anxious. Sorry. How long have you felt that way? A while. That's pretty vague. A while. That's why you chose to be my TA. That's why you chose to be my TA? You chose to be my TA to get closer to me and romance me? Not to gaze upon the brilliance that is in my mind? I want to be the only one who hears you. The only one who sees you. The only one who feels you. The only one who honors you and cherishes you. It's been like a longing this whole time. Constantly telling my heart and my body and my mind to just back off. You're my TA. And now you're telling me that you've been feeling this way this whole time. Sit down. Please, sit down. I just need to ask you a couple of things before I continue. Forgive me for being less than charismatic. Do you mean that? Did you really join my class for that? Okay. Do you have an idealistic view of me that you want me to meet? That you've always dreamed of sleeping with a professor and none of that? I'm asking if this is just some fantasy and fetish of yours. Don't act like I'm trying to insult you. I just want to make sure you're comfortable. And I've already told you a lot of things that could have made anyone uncomfortable, and I've only kept going because you keep urging me on. So if you're trying to catch me out in the cold and fuck me over, then for a recommendation letter or something, just tell me, okay? It's okay if it is. If that's what it's for. I've come to really enjoy you. And if you feel the same, then I'd like to kiss you. But if you don't, then that's fine, and we can grade these papers, and you can never see me again. I know I'm a dickhead. I know I'm callous, and I'm always late, and I drink too much, and I say the wrong thing half the time, and I make the students feel like idiots just so I can make them feel like geniuses later. All of that is true. But I also really, really like you. That is also true. I just want to know for real if you feel the same. I said I want to know if you feel the same. That's all. Did you just tell me to shut the fuck up? You've got one hell of a mouth on you, you know that? Smart, witty, soft-spoken, elegant, but desperately bratty. You want me to shut the fuck up and start doing, huh? Fine. Then you'll call me sir, like you always have, until you finally tell me whether or not you're fucking with me. You're not. If you really like me the way that you say that you do, come here and kiss me. You want me to initiate. There are kids still in the fucking science building. You want me to kiss you right now? You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to grade this paper, and if they get below 90%, I will consider your job as TA a failure, and you will have to take off a piece of clothing. Well, if you want to play stupid games and take my sincerity and earnestness and throw it in my face to make jokes, then I will do the same. Oh, look at that. One wrong already. Wrong. It's a chain of good ones. I gave him 4 B's in a row just to fuck with him. At least he got that right. Iron will on this guy. Oh wait, this is one of the guys that was talking to you, huh? Who would have thought? And that one got wrong too. Humor me. There's 100 questions on the test, yeah? And he got 12 wrong. What would his percentage be? 88. 88. Now, are you going to tell me if you really like me like that, or are you going to take off your shirt? Both. Both. Yeah, I don't care if there are kids outside. I don't care if there's a bunch of little sophomores running around. Get over here.